Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Understanding Concepts. In my previous video, I have discussed the decimal to octal conversion in detail. In that particular video, I have discussed the method of the conversion and some of the examples also. And in today's video, we are continuing with the same concept and doing some examples. So, for decimal to octal conversion, our today's first example will be, suppose we are having a number 443, that is 443, and this number is in decimal number system, and we are converting this number into the equivalent octal number. So for this, we are going to divide this number with the base 8. Here we are going to divide this number by 8 because the base or the radix of the decimal number is 10 and the base or the radix of an octal number is 8. So when we have to convert the decimal number into octal, we will be dividing the decimal number by 8. One more thing, here we will be doing the successive division. So when we are going to divide 443 by 8, here we will be getting 55. 55 into 8 will be 440. So we will be getting 3 as remainder. Again, divide this number 55 by 8. We will be getting 6 over here. 8 6 are 48 and the remainder will be 7. Divide this 6 again by 8. We will be getting here 0. 8 zeros are 0 and the remainder is 6. As we have got 0 over here, that means we have to stop the division over here and the result will be taken upwards. That is 6 7 3. So the result is 6 7 3. Here the decimal number 443 is converted into octal number and the equivalent octal number is 673. So taking one more example, suppose we are having a number 29.3. Suppose the number is 29.3 and this is a decimal number and we have to convert this decimal number into octal number. Here you can see we are having two parts of the number. Because this is a decimal number, that means the digits on the left side of the decimal are the integers and the digits on the right hand side of the decimal are the fractional part. So we'll be doing this conversion in two parts. First, in the first step, we will be taking this integer part only, that is 29, and will be doing the successive division using a base 8. So here we will be getting 3. 8 3s are 24. Remainder is 5. Again divide this 3 by 8. I will be taking here 0. 8 zeros are 0 and the remainder is 3. As we have got here the 0, that means we have done with the division. The result will be taken upwards. So the result is 3 5. 3 5. I have written in the result. But the thing is, till now we have only converted the integer part of the decimal number into the octal number. Now we are rest with the fractional part. So we will be doing the conversion now with the second step, that is we will be taking this 0.3 fractional part. Now we are going to multiply this number by 8. 0.3 into 8 will be equal to 2.4. So the number or the digit on the left hand side of the decimal will be taken in the final result. So we will be left with 0.4. Now we have to multiply this 0.4 again by 8 and the result will be 3.2. We will be taking this digit on the left side of the decimal in the final result, and we are left with only 0.2. Multiply again this 0.2 with 8, we will be getting 1.6. Again we will be taking this digit that is on the left side of the decimal in the result, and we will be left with 0.6, right? 0.6. So now again we will be multiplying this 0.6 by 8. So the result will be 4.8. Take this digit on the left side of the decimal in the final result, and we are now again left with this 0.8. So we have to perform this multiplication till we are getting here the 0 after the decimal. But if suppose you are getting the multiplication result so and so on after the decimal, then you can stop the multiplication after 3 or 4 decimal digits. Like if you want 3 decimal digits or you want 4 decimal digits, you can do up to that and can stop the things. So this is how we have converted 29.3 the decimal number into the octal. We have done it into 2 steps. The number on the left side of the decimal is converted by dividing the number by 8. The division was a successive division, and multiplying the number on the right side of the decimal by 8. So it's done for today. For more conversions, just stay tuned with my channel. I will be putting more and more videos for you, and check the link in the description box for more videos. Thank you.